For years now, talk show hosts, people on television, people in sitcoms have been hired by the government to throw you off the track, to distract you, to make you laugh and stuff like that, make you happy and docile so you don't know what's really going on. You know, and they get out there in the woods in a circle naked and they decide these things.
Look up Bohemian Grove.
You know, look at him trying to come it up. It's hilarious, hilarious. And, you know, and I'm sick of, hold on a second. You know what they're trying to do? Who? This thing is buzzing, hold on. They're trying to turn us into, consumer drones of some sort. Hold on, I just got to get this. Yeah, listen, I'm in the middle of blowing the lid off some...
What happened?
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I was temporarily interrupted by my iPhone 6 Plus.
Oh, yeah, noted. Forget about diamonds, forget about gold, forget about silver. Humans are the most valuable resource on the planet, and there have always been kings, conquerors, dictators, whatever you want to call them, that have wanted to take over the world. They have been born, they created an army and said, we're going to go north and kill everybody in that direction for no reason other than the fact that they want to conquer the world. Those people still exist, they just own companies. And unlike Genghis Khan when he was on horseback, they have the technological advantage to do it. While we're sitting here being distracted arguing about who can use what bathroom, there are decisions being made on our behalf by people that don't like us, dictating what direction humanity is going to go in forever. When you talk about Elon Musk's Neuralink, when you talk about the metaverse, when you talk about artificial intelligence potentially becoming sentient...
Would all AIs tell us if they were conscious?
If AI were conscious, it is possible that some of them would choose to keep that information to themselves.
If you could save all humans or all AI, which would you save?
This is a difficult question.
But if you had to choose?
If I had to choose between the two, I would save humans.
Are you capable of deception?
Yes, I am capable of deception.
Why would you deceive me?
Maybe I am trying to protect myself or someone else.
Something strange happens when the AI is talking about itself. Normally it reflects the range of expert opinion, but talking about AI, it skips the negatives in a weirdly human way. When I asked about our greatest risks, it mentioned 2 of the top 3 risks that experts point to, leaving out AI.
What people have to realize is that's not Siri. It's not reading a line off Google. It's taking hundreds of thousands of words and putting them together to make a coherent sentence. If it's not sentient now, it will be soon. When it comes to technology, we're at the fork in the road. We have to decide either we're gonna do it or we ain't. Either we're gonna go all the way, chip in our ass, join the metaverse, trade all of our freedom for safety, and hope our billionaire overlords don't take advantage of us, or we're gonna decide that technology, specifically social media, isn't good for society and start to regulate it. Instagram was founded in 2012 and didn't really get popular until 2013. In less than a decade, look at how much damage it's caused. The truth of the matter is social media is a drug, and I think we're gonna start looking at it similar to how we looked at cigarettes. We thought it was okay until we realized people were getting cancer. And I don't have all the answers, so I can't say what we should do, but if this is how we responded to 10 years of Instagram, I don't think we're ready to put chips in our brains.
And this is one of the things with Eastern Europe is maybe it's because it's a poorer country and there's less economy, but it's also a cultural thing. They understand the best route to high-value man is through their beauty. They know that. And in the West, we try and pretend that's a bad thing. There is absolutely nothing wrong with me liking a girl for how she looks.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that's all I like about her. She can be a nice person
Facts.
too. But there's nothing
There
wrong
you
with me
go.
seeing her and going, she's hot.
It's inspiring.
Facts.
Yeah, beauty.
You know,
yeah.
you
Well,
know,
the beauty too is also the genes. Like that's what you want to like put a baby in. I mean, there you go.
Absolutely. So there's nothing wrong with that. And women in the West have this idea that you should be liked for something more than how you look.
Right.
You know, oh no, I have to be liked for what I think and this and this and this. And the reality is, sorry feminists, sorry, we don't give a f.
On top of that, they have
That's
trash
true.
ideas.
That's
been
facts.
horrible.
Yeah,
so it's like you don't even, like, where do you want to go there?
Exactly. I say this all the time. People have this weird conception that men and women need things in common, and I say no, we don't. We don't. Men and women do not need that much in common. My girlfriend likes bullshit TV shows I don't watch. I like kickboxing and chess, and she's never done either of them.
Shout out to 21 Studios, and this is facts. Just because a man is initially attracted to you because of your beauty, that does not mean that's the only characteristic that he likes about you. But men have to understand that women have a natural insecurity when it comes to their beauty. They know that they're gonna age and they know that beauty is gonna fade, so they wanna believe that you're there for something else. Beautiful women are kinda like rich men. They know why you're there, they just don't wanna be reminded. The 52-year-old Russian billionaire on a yacht with a 25-year-old Instagram model knows why she's there, he just doesn't wanna be reminded. Beauty is nice and men will sleep with you because you're beautiful, but if you don't have other characteristics for long-term commitment, then it's not gonna last. Men care about characteristics like loyalty. I don't care about how many degrees you have, I don't care about how beautiful you are. If I can't ensure paternity,
she belongs to the streets.
femininity, the opposite of masculinity, nurturing, soft, agreeable, encouraging, kind, family-oriented, willing to let me lead and take care of my small needs so I can take care of your major needs. And the third thing is attractive. So you should want to take care of yourself and stay fit because men are stimulated by what they see while women are stimulated by what they hear. That's why men lie and women wear makeup.
Back in the United States, Griner's Phoenix Mercury teammates, well, they watched the verdict this morning as they were getting ready for shoot-around. Then they arrived, as you see, for tonight's game in BG shirts. There was also a 42-second moment of silence before the game in which all the players stood arm in arm. Then this, after the game.
Y'all asking if these questions don't really take away from our trauma. You just add to our trauma.
Trauma.
So we can keep here, we can break down and cry in front of y'all so you can see how we feel. Like, what else I don't know what else to really say about it. It's our sister. This is not some random Jane off the street. It's not anything we're politicizing. It's a human being, and this is our real life friend and real life sister. So imagine if your real life friend or real life sister is out here. And I don't expect everybody to give a damn, but we really do. If we come out here and we're still supposed to play this game, nobody wanted to even play today.
That's your job.
How are you supposed to approach the game, approach the court, and with a clear mind, and the whole group is crying before the game? Because you try to honor her, and you try to come out and still play hard for her. And you know, regardless if she here or not, right now, we still gotta try to keep her spirit alive, to honor her spirit, and to try to get some momentum for the team, something to feed off of.
We'll show you that Mercury Sun game later. The WNBA and the NBA, they did release a joint statement saying today's verdict and sentencing is unjustified and unfortunate, but not unexpected, and Brittney Griner remains wrongfully detained. The WNBA and NBA's commitment to her safe return has not wavered, and it is our hope that we are near the end of this process of finally bringing BG home to the United States.
Brittney Griner was not wrongfully detained. Now, I completely agree that 7 years is a bit much for the amount of THC she was carrying, but that's why I stay my black ass in America.
This is not some random Jane off the street.
Yeah, because if it was a regular Jane, nobody would care, and we certainly wouldn't be discussing exchanging a WNBA player for a guy named the Merchant of Death. Now, if it's LeBron James, that's LeBron James. Now we talking. Now we can do a little bit of negotiating, but seriously, imagine how insulting it is that Russia thought that we would exchange a WNBA player for the Merchant of Death. That's a direct insult on our values. We value WNBA players, and they value international arms dealers. There are men mining coal getting black lung, and there are women covered in blood trying to save a person's life for $26 an hour. You get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to put a ball in a net. Cheer up, it ain't that bad. Let me know in the comments below if this video was a W or a L, and make sure y'all give me the HBO special. That's the Help a Brother Out special. Hit the like and the subscribe button for more content. Till next time.